What is going on, y'all? This is the second time making this video. The first time I guess I had the settings on my phone wrong, and it wasn't quite HD. It was like no D. Um, so we're trying it again. This is a Big Boppers episode. I got one card in today, and actually I take that back. I got about 4 or 5 TTMs in today, but one of them was a Big Boppers, and the reason I'm doing that video now is because I am sending out our PSA DNA submissions tomorrow, and these are going with it for sure. Couldn't have arrived at a better time. I've seen autographs from this guy in the past via TTM, few and far between. More times than not, it's mini helmets. I've probably seen 10 or 15-minute mini helmets over the years, but from what I've heard, due to his contracts that he had with Panini and Fanatics and another company, that he doesn't do cards or smaller items like that. I didn't know that until today. But signing 2 of 2 from the bearded wonder himself, boom, Andrew Luck. So really happy to get these. I didn't know, because I'll show you why I was kind of confused here in a minute. So I didn't know about these signatures. I'm pretty damn familiar with Andrew Luck's signature, but I didn't know if those were going to be real or not. So I sent a picture to Ryan Curtis, Dominus Infinitus, our resident Colts and Andrew Luck expert in the community, and he said, without a doubt, that's it, Jack. That's the signature. So that is that. The reason I was confused is because on my letter he wrote, Garrett enjoyed. I enjoyed reading the letter. Take care, Andrew Luck. And he signed it with a full signature. I've never seen a full signature of Andrew Luck's. So what a full signature is basically like something he would sign in his personal life, like a mortgage, if you were buying a house, if you were buying a car, writing checks, stuff like that. A lot of athletes and celebrities have different signatures for that versus their autograph signature. So I've never seen that before, so it really threw me for a loop. I was like, well, if that's fake, then maybe the cards are bogus. So it confused me there for a little bit. So I've been told by a couple guys that that's his full signature, which would make sense, even though I've never seen it. I think it'd be cool to see if that thing was authentic. To make like a cut card, a cut custom card through Tanner Jones, Tan Man baseball fan. But yeah, so really happy about these two. They'll both be going out in the PSA DNA submission tomorrow by noon, because that's when my post office closes. So really happy about that. I got in some goodies here and there. I asked, or one of my friends in the community said, Cletus, you're not living up to your name of getting cleats and game use. What the heck's going on? And you're right, I haven't. But I swear to you, I am always thinking up here. I'm always thinking of the next project. I'm a extremely project-driven collector, so I like to think of different projects, and projects cost money. So right now, a lot of my money is going to this PSA DNA submission. So I have 2 projects that I have lined up, and if they come through, it'll be really big returns. The last project I did, some of y'all might remember, I think I got Jason Witten back, Des Bryant, Jameis Winston, Hadouken Sue, Cameron Wake, Kiko Alonso, Des Bryant, I don't know if I said Des Bryant or not, Derek Carr. That was the last project I got. I don't like getting a big head or anything, but I'm pretty good at like working little projects here and there. So I'm pretty excited and jazzed to see that come up. I have about 250 cards coming in from ComC. I'm more of a TTMer than a card collector, so you can imagine where those cards are probably going. And I will shortly be ordering about 60 cards, probably about 10 minutes after this video, for one of you in the community. I'm working a TTM project, and it's going to be a project that hopefully will come done, or for when, be completed by Christmas time. So I'm thinking about you guys. And I have another project in mind for another one of you guys. So it's really cool, something fun. I like doing different things here and there, so I'm really excited to work those two projects for two of you guys. So that will be fun. And that is it. I think I'll be going to Houston next week for a couple days, like 5 or 6 days, something like that. Spend time with my sister who's sick, and spend time with my family over the Easter holiday. So really excited for that as well. What else? As far as the Nationals concerned, I was full steam ahead. I have plane tickets. I even have a VIP package purchased, the expensive one. Whatever, I think it was like $299, whatever it was. Hotels, plane, and something came up. And if something doesn't give, I'm not going to be able to go. So I'm going to be out a ton of airfare. So I'll let y'all know and keep y'all posted. I was so freaking jacked to go to the National this year. But like what comes up a lot, life happens sometimes and you can't go. So I talked to my wife. If it doesn't happen, if the National in Chicago doesn't happen, I will be going to the TriStar show in Houston in June. So either way, I'll be going to a show. It's just a matter if it'll be in Houston or Chicago. If I had to bet money right now, kind of shitty to say, but I would probably bet money on Houston happening and not Chicago, which will make me out a ton of freaking money in airfare and that VIP pass. So if any of y'all want a VIP pass to Chicago at a substantial discount, I'd be more than glad to sell you mine. But that is that. So till next time, adios, be safe, bye-bye. Keep sending out those dang TTMs. And, yeah, toodles.